No, I was so close to being on time. Guys, just barely. 15 seconds earlier. It's 15 seconds away from being on time, guys. So close. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What's up, everybody? Pish Posh, First Ward here, followed by Eric Vela, Sound McGee, Ricardo, Dark Sage, Panda Man, Pete Gouther, Junior Go Crazy. Is that your name? What's up, everybody? Sammy, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight? Somebody don't know. David Stainbrook. Am I saying your name correctly there? What's up? What's up? What's up? Dysentery Joe. Oh, really? Medusa and Labyrinth. Maybe. Yeah, Dysentery Joe. Wait, hold on. Is my stream set up right here? Oh, jeez. I'm not plugged in. The sound wasn't on. Probably don't have the alert thing on. Let me put that on there. Actually, real quick, let's change these cutoffs. I think Old Man Logan. Let's drop that down to a 2.3. Medusa, I'm going to leave. Actually, I'm going to change the 3-star Medusa to 1.3 as well. Okay. There we go. What's up, everybody? What's up? I'll be right back. Alright, Legacy. Something's still a little off. There we go. Alright. That wasn't a spoiler, by the way, just the title. It's true. It's true. I mean, if anybody thought that I pulled Medusa, if that's what you're saying, I did not even go for her yet. I gotta plug in my phone, too. I've been breaking links for days today. Talking about linked nodes. Oh, speaking of, it's time for me to jump into Alliance War, guys. That's the first thing on the agenda today. After I tweet out kabam, after I tweet right in their face, we gotta do a little bit of Alliance War action. Plug it in. Better safe than sorry. I don't know why I included that part. But plug it in, guys. Bido, Brian Gorgonzola Grant. Wow. Nice one. Demiok, hey Brian, what would you do if you rushed and finished 5.3, spun the crystal, and got another tech gem? Labyrinth Ultron. Probably, Demiok. Probably, yeah. I think of Yondu. You saw that I got him from a premium, but how good is he? I like him okay. Some people like him more than I do. I think he's just maybe like a little bit above average, but he's not a champion that I would turn to for everyday use, personally. Just a little bit above average in my opinion. Essentially, that means kind of another just more arena fodder, but he does have very specific use. He's good in the right situation. He's really good in the right situation, but I feel like it has to be the right situation. Or if you just need heal block, because he has heal block down really good if you have no one else. After I saw your video, I decided to go for 5-star Medusa, and I got her. Now awakening gem hunting. Nice, dude. I was a little bit afraid of that though. I didn't want people to go for her just because I was interested in her. But hey, it worked out for you. MBG, I have a pretty good suggestion for you. If you go for 5-star Medusa now and don't get her, that's a higher chance of getting Stark Spidey. If you do, go for Labyrinth, push and awaken. Wait, hold on. What? Message cut off there. It doesn't work that way though. Just because you miss out, Guy, just because you miss on one feature, it does not mean that you have a higher chance to hit on the next time. That's what's known as gambler's fallacy. Thinking that just because you missed a few times that somehow your odds will be increased for the next time. And it does not work that way. It does not work that way. So I could miss every try on Medusa, and then I could just miss every time on Stark Spidey too. I really don't want that to happen. Hoping it doesn't happen. But he's a bald man on the internet plotting to steal my girl and do all kinds of tests on her in a lab. Who could that person be? What's up, my battle chips? When we get Star-Lord, he's the Labyrinth boss and deals a ton of damage if you want to become a boss killer for AQ or AW. Star-Lord, he's not really needed for AQ or AW in my opinion. Not that he's bad in either of those areas, but I don't think he's necessary for either one. The Awakening Gem is going for Stark Spidey. Been over this many times. Just watch your Medusa vid, you want drugs, Brian. Maybe I am Art of Chaos. I didn't sleep much. I haven't been sleeping much. So maybe my brain is just rotting away of lack of sleep. I don't know. We just started late, but the cat is out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag. Whatever does that mean? I watched your video, Hector, by the way. Had some interesting ideas in there. After you use Medusa, do you think I should go for Medusa because I have 5-star Star-Lord that still needs to go to rank 4? So if I get Stark Spidey, I won't have tech cats for him. I have 2 tries. I don't know, man. It's up to you. I like Medusa a lot. I'm gonna try to go for her. So yeah, it's up to you though. It's maybe not everybody's gonna like her. It's still a little bit early to tell like the general feedback from the community on her. I happen to like her though. If you awaken Labyrinth Ultron, I'll disown yo butt. Well, we'll see what happens. You need to do Wormax intervention on Joel. He's obsessed. Let him play with his worm. He's not hurting anybody. It means if he lands on red, I can't just bet black next time and win. Well, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. Odds never improve in the contest. Right you are, Gauther. Right you are. As far as we know, there is no such thing as a pity timer in MCOC. Pity timer, for those of you who are unaware, sometimes in other games, I'll use Hearthstone as an example. There are different it's a card game, right? Different rarities of cards. And if you go like 20 packs in a row without pulling a legendary type card, which is like the most rare, your odds are greatly increased to the point of like 100% chance or something like that. I don't know what the exact numbers are, just an example. It's like that in a lot of other games as well, though. Just because it feels really bad to strike out again and again and again and again, you know. But not every game is like that. It's not. This game is not the only exception. All right. Anyway, I have to tweet Kabam so we can get started here. I could be doing all this talking while grinding arena. So let me tweet Kabam. Dear Admirable Champions. Didn't really have anything planned for today. Brian Hugh Grant, you're gonna do 5.3 day streams over the next few days. I don't know, Bido. Glory Man, you thinking save for Spark? Hashtag save for Sparky too, Ethan. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any daytime streams though, Bido. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. What's up, Exanity? Ask Ghidorah why she stopped talking to me. I mean, she's probably very, very busy. Found an opportunity to test out Birthing Hip Supreme. Let's see if it works out. Alright, Cameron. Let me know how it goes, man. Dear Kabam, love BG. That's it, Evan? That's the entire tweet? Medusa 5-star, mained? Crystal, and I will personally deliver you 100 tons of bananas or cash, whichever one you prefer. 100 tons of bananas or cash? How much cash is that? Give me the bananas, though. Wait. Damn it. I should have chose cash. Yeah, whatever. Give me the bananas. Someone like Brian's face the fear. Yeah, I gotta face the fears, guys. How about a haiku tweet? Haiku, it's a little personal there, Cameron. I don't know. Hey, BG, I learned today that humans share 50% of their DNA with bananas. I'm surprised it's not more. Um, hmm. Let's just do, hold on, what day is today? It's 19th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 16 more days until New York City Comic Con. I'm not even excited. Hashtag I'm a liar. B.S. I am now live. Oh man, what kind of letters? What the hell was I typing on? What the hell? Where did a K and a D come from? All right, well I tried. Tweet. Why do you sound like Wario? It's me, a Wario. That's not at all how Wario sounds. I don't know why I went to the Mario voice for Wario, but I just kind of felt like it. Credits to Reddit. Wait, what? Oh, for your last statement. Okay, okay. BG, what's your opinion on Class Masteries? Thought some of the ideas I put out were pretty good. I hope. I did like some of them. Yeah, Hector, I like some of them. The problem, though, is like looking at your Cosmic one, for example, is a permanent chance for a buff for your it's a chance for a buff or debuff to be permanent, right? That's what it was. See, the thing is, on certain Cosmic Champions, that would be way too OP. And then on certain Cosmic Champions, it would be fine. That's why I think that like really, really powerful stuff like that needs to be champion specific. And that's even why I think that something like Mystic Dispersion, we'd have never heard any complaints at all about Mystic Dispersion. And I know some of you still like it, but I'm just saying, nobody would have ever complained about Mystic Dispersion for some of the champions. But then when you throw it on to like, you know, someone with Limbo, that's when people start to get antsy about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, like let's say, if, for example, if that was something for Kamala Khan, right? It would make Kamala Khan a really good champion. It'd be really interesting if her Furies were a chance to be permanent. But give that to somebody like Hyperion or something like that, or even just a lot of the champions, a lot of the Cosmic Champions that gain Fury or the armor breaks or whatever. It's a bit much. But I like some of them. I like the mutant one. I like the mutant one a lot, where it was it instead of bleeds, it worked on everything pretty much. And then, oh crap, man, my memory's real bad. Anyway, let me start playing here a little bit. Actually, no, I gotta do wars. I like how you threw. Oh, actually, I thought it was. All right, I didn't like how it was based off of beating the Collector, though. I actually did not like that part. But I liked what'd you throw onto tech that I thought was interesting? It was like a secondary thing on tech. Oh yeah, yeah. If the like a medium attack doesn't give like a chance for your medium crit or something like that to not give power, I thought that was really good. I thought that threw some RNG in there, but in a good way, and yeah, would really help that power control that much more, but couldn't always count on it, kind of thing. I thought it was pretty cool. Brian Hugh Grant, I'm torn between pushing for 5.3 exploration or the easy path of Labyrinth during this AQ/AW downtime. Which would you suggest? I would recommend first path of Labyrinth. I think exploring 5.3 is actually not that easy. I think doing a single path of Labyrinth would be easier. That's just me though. If you're waiting on some of the rewards from 5.3 that would help your Labyrinth run, then you could, try to do that instead, but I don't think that's what you're waiting for, right? And you could probably use some of those rewards to rank for that Medusa. Alright, so what are my nodes here? So we have a 5-star. Master Mo put a 5-star there. Ooh, another 5-star. What the hell are these guys doing on my path? They're probably just diverse crap champs though, right? Let's get it on, guys. I'll be able to read chat a little bit better in a second. Just gonna bring in a couple of champs to do these couple of war fights real quick. Hit the new sidebar so much. It's a little bit annoying. I agree. Can I bring in anybody else here? I think this is what I have to use. 2 visions and a Hulk. Or should I go 2 Hulks and a vision? Too bad he's not awakened. No, I think this is good. Let's do it! So we determined this war as a loss, right? Did we? Ah, crap. I didn't know we lost it already. That sucks. Do that real quick. Just want to make sure I know the plan. Alright, Legacy. Let me see. Where's your last one? If you do 5.3 and get a Cosmic Awakening gem, but you go 0-2 on Medusa, are you still going to speed through Labyrinth 100% for Spidey, or... I'm going to have to, Legacy. Yeah. Well, there's really no way around it. It's definitely a loss. Damn. I mean, I think they are... Wait, they're only 12.4? What are we again? We're 13.5. They outrated us? Lame. What up, bro guy? J Divine. What's up, dude? Getting my arse kicked by Master Mode. Kingpin every path. That's stupid belly. Yeah. We lost by 40 points. Lovely. Already 100% the first 2 chapters of 5.3, but I don't necessarily need the 5-star shards from Labyrinth. 212 would be nice because I'm undecided if I would use them on Medusa or save to rank 5 of 5-star. Interesting. Alright, let's do it. First fight. Well, then, yeah, these are definitely diversified nodes then if we already lost, so I don't have to worry about anyone here. Oh, Iron Fist. I was thinking it might be Loki or something. The most difficult of the champions. Kinda got my ass kicked there to start this off, though. Took a lot of block damage. Whew! But I got hit. You know what? I could still get wrecked here. He's not throwing a special. Alright. After I said that, he started throwing a special. I'm fine. Saying that you aren't even done fighting and know you can't win? Yeah, well apparently we knew before we even started fighting. Don't you want Spidey for Labyrinth though? It'd be nice, Legacy, yeah. It'd be nice. But honestly, I think that Medusa is even better. Not kidding. I'm not sure about that. Don't pull the champion. Don't go for the champion just based off of what I said. I only have a 3-star. I can't test it myself. We don't have enough info out there yet. Maybe the info's out there. I haven't even looked for it, but let's just use this vision, whatever. What's it called? Cyclops, eh? I really, I could see it. I could see her being better. Trying to wait for some synthesis, but that ain't happening. TG, what's your initial thoughts about Medusa as a defender with that signature ability? Probably a very good defender, if I had to guess. Weird, I can't swipe back after that attacks. I thought I could swipe back before in the past. Whatever. It worked out still. I just wiped a Cosmic one with an X% chance. Could cap at like 4%, and it's for 5 points, so it should be strong. I know I got class in 7 hours, so good night, PG. Alright, Hector. Yeah, I mean, you might be right. It might be okay, as is. That was just my initial thoughts that it might be OP and on the right champ. Royal Marshal sent $5 over, saying pour one out for the 5-star tree I pulled instead of the queen. I'm hella pissed. Also glad you liked the podcast. Yeah, dude, it was cool. Thank you very much for the $5, and damn, dude. Unfortunately, the trees in this game are not any good. So yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear it didn't work out for you. But yeah, the podcast was cool. It was my first time tuning in, gotta say. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D. Appreciate the $5. Definitely helps me out here. Slap. BG, I wouldn't say she's the second best for Labyrinth without proof. Well, I mean, that's why I said I believe that she's the second best for Labyrinth, but I don't know for sure. I'm trying to disclose it, all the info that I got. I'm trying to make it absolutely clear. It's just a theory. I have no idea if that's actually the case. Dicer, what's up? What podcast? I retweeted it on Twitter. Pishposh, I don't know if you're on Twitter. I can't remember if you're on Twitter or not. But feel free to link the Twitter stuffs. Wait, did I say Twitter stuff? The podcast stuffs, if anyone else wants to tune into it. BG, do you miss Doc 82? Well, he's in my alliance. We're together always, man. Alright. What's going on this node? What class type is this? Man, I was going to use Hulk, but I don't really want to use Hulk on this node. Alright, let's use this vision. I knew you were going to shrug that. I knew it. Wait, what the hell node does this guy have? Why does he have attack boost? I did not read the node. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? I was trying to dash in faster, it just wouldn't go. Oh man, am I actually gonna lose this fight now because of that? That sucks. That's so lame. Glory Man sent over $5 as well. I'll check it out. What's your message is in just a second here, Glory. Let me just finish dying to this fight. I'm gonna be the only one on our team to actually die. Oh yeah, I'm totally dead. I think I can block one more special, maybe not even. Start playing the intercepting game. No, I tried for the intercept and I was too slow. I didn't think he was going to charge. I knew he was going to charge, and then I think he was going to charge. Dying to an unlinked node? I know. Whoa. We've got 2 more donations. Alright, Glory of Man. There's a rumor going around that the BG mods are starting a podcast. And yeah, apparently BG and his super friends will join in every once in a while. Is that a real thing? Are you guys starting a podcast? The mods collectively? That'd be interesting. Glory Man, appreciate the $5, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the double-headed D in a second. Actually, the triple-headed D, because B-Do also sent $5 saying, Brian Hugh Grant, I would love it if you were my redheaded stepsister. My opinion, she's worth going for regardless if you get a gem for her or not. B-Do, I don't know, man. I actually considered it. But I feel like I need the gem. Thank you to both of you, though. And Dicer, just saw your comment here as well. BG, Frojo, and Slicer said they'd love to have you on Skype one night during a stream. I'll do it one night. I don't know when, but yeah, I've been on Skype with Frojo before. Actually, was I ever on Skype with Slicin before? I don't think I've been on Skype with Slicin before. Maybe it was other people in the channel with Frojo, because I could have sworn. Oh no, I think I almost did one night, and then yeah, I was like going to bed early or something like that when they were talking about something. That's a good story, huh? Anyway, thank you. We got a triple-headed D, so yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, almost died to a Loki. Faded early and he stole Voodoo's regen. Damn. Let me finish this up. Since when are we starting a podcast? Did I miss something? Krabs, man, apparently you're starting it right now, dude. Cameron sent over $5 too. I'm gonna finish this fight, but that's the link to the podcast. Let me finish this fight real quick before I read the rest of that. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, I didn't shrug it. I wish I could use my special one, but I know he's just gonna parry it. I really wish they'd fix that. Alright. Cameron, so the UMCOC podcast, hot stuff. Also, shame on you and your banana for dying to that Asian venom. Yeah, I shamed your banana. Dude, that wasn't even my fault, man. I tried to dash in immediately and it wouldn't let me. And then it was all delayed and I got parried and stuff. It's totally not my fault. Cameron, thank you very much, dude. We've got a quad. Now, how am I gonna fit this? This doesn't all go on the same line, right? How does this look? Oh, so close. So close. Let's take it to the next line here. There we go. Art of Chaos sent in over $5 too. For the love of God, save your 5-star shards. I like her, Art of Chaos. I like her, dude. I like her. Thank you very much, man. Can I fit your name on the top line? I can. Sweet. That fits in there. Alright. Cool. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you to all you guys. This is we got a quintuple D, that's what it's called again, right? The quintuple going. What's up, Joel? My worm is so epic it crashed my phone. Wow. I mean, I knew your worm was quite sizable and everything, but I didn't know it was that big. Wait, did he open a 5-star? Joey, not yet, but I'm tempted. If I get a Cosmic Awakening gem, I'm probably going to. No, I'm out of energy. Alright, well, you guys can't watch me embarrass myself any further. I'm done. You grinding for shards or for 4-star Medusa? No, I'm just getting the milestones. I'm gonna hit the milestones in all 4 arenas. Make sure I get all them. I remember your goal in December was 10k subs. Here you are now at 33k. I know, Gauthra. It's crazy, right? I remember that too. I remember just barely missing the 10k goal. But it was cool because it's still, like, you know, when I showed my family the page, it still rounded up to 10k, so it's cool. I like her said every 12-year-old after dating a goth high school senior who made him get a lower back tattoo? What in the hell? When you pop in the Medusa memes? No, man. There's not going to be any Medusa memes. It's just going to be straight Medusa. I'm hoping. If it happens anyway. Alright, let me catch you guys up to speed. For those of you who didn't watch the video. I'm not going to go over everything in the video. But essentially, this is what's going to happen, guys. I need to finish 5.3. As you could tell, I'm not even close to finishing 5.3. I gotta 100% it. So I can pull a Cosmic Awakening Gem out of this Awakening Gem crystal. Potentially. That's about it. On to Arena. The Wall of D will happen again. Oh yes, will happen again. Grand Scheme in the house. BG, I hope you can get that Cosmic Awakening Gem that you want from 5.3. Your Groot is ready. Oh, don't say that, man. I'd be so sad if I pulled Groot. Medusa's quite a bit better with her dupe, and the Black Bolt synergy giving her an insane amount of damage, stacking up to 6 Furies. You should watch Teaton's video. Yeah, I mean, did he make a new one? Because I watched one. Honestly, alright, so I feel bad saying this, because I watched the one that he posted that, you know, someone sent him, but she didn't look that impressive in that video, and I don't know if there was like a different I didn't watch it that closely. I didn't know if it was like a different what's it called, different mastery build or what was going on, or maybe just like the, you know, maybe they didn't have the champion down yet or something. I'm not sure, but it didn't really impress me that much. And then when I got my hands on Medusa myself, I really like her. I didn't watch much of the video, to be fair. I kind of just like saw how long it took to kill Winter Soldier, skip to the end, saw how many hits, that kind of thing. But the time is what I was looking at the most, because I know she hits 10 times with her special too, you know. Night, Artgas. Later, dude. Xanity sending $5 over too, saying I want to be one of the cool kids too. Brian Abdullah Grant, 3-star tech Spidey cutoff, really, man. Hashtag Kingpin owns, I guess that is Kingpin Pones. Banana Nana. What the hell? Hashtag Winter Soldier crystal opening. I swear, if I get another Winter Soldier, I already pulled that dude 5 freaking times. Okay, I'm done now. Website? Wow, dude. Did you run out of room to throw in other things? Is that what happened? Alright, hold on. Hold on. It's hard to be mad when you sent over $5 along with all of that, though. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. You did run out of room? That's what I figured, man. That's what I figured. Anybody tested Black Bolt's damage with Medusa synergy? Well, some people have Iron Sea, but I have not. Loving Archangel from Winter Soldier has never been so fun. Nice, dude. Oh, so guys, I also need to rank up Archangel, because the next path I do in Labyrinth, I am going to do a path soon in Labyrinth. I don't know the exact day. First off, I'm going to break it down. It's not going to be like a one stream and that's it of Labyrinth. It's going to be, you know, 2 to 3 hours or something like that per stream. Maybe I'll do it in like 3-hour sessions, because I think I can clear it in 6 hours. I think I can clear like the next path in 6 hours. I was just kind of taking my time the first go around. I don't need to take my time that much the second time. So I can just fire up the stream, hopefully have somebody on Skype or something like that, to help keep it a little bit more entertaining. And yeah, just kind of bust down a path, hopefully in like 2 nights or something. But the next path is going to be the X-23 path, X-23 and Spider-Man. And I can already kill Spider-Man, no problem, because I have Gwenpool. It will be with Gwen. The next path is going to be with Gwenpool regardless. Because, yeah, I want to do the... I want to kill Spidey. You need a Skype, man? Legacy? I might. If you're around. Love to have you. But yeah, X-23, I want Archangel. I want Archangel at rank 5 for X-23. And right now, as if you've watched my videos recently, you know I don't have the catalyst necessary. But I think we scored pretty high in AQ this week. Hopefully we hit top 15. That'll give me 2 tries at a mutant one. I only need 1. If I get 1, then I'm good to go. And I could rank 5 Archangel. Be all set. Sean Anderson sending $5 over, saying actually pulled a Hulkbuster as my second 4-star. Iceman is my first. What should I do? The Gentle Giant. Fortunately, not making this up. I mean, Iceman is an amazing pull for the first one. Hulkbuster, yeah, not so much. But it happens, man. It happens. You get some good pulls, you get some bad pulls. Just kind of the way it goes. You could still use that Hulkbuster in Arena to help you get more shards and open up more crystals in the future. But rank up that Iceman as high as you can possibly get him. He's going to serve you well, my friend. He's going to serve you well. And yeah, just good luck not pulling any more Hulkbusters. Appreciate the $5 though, dude. Thank you very much. Let me add you to the wall of D. Actually, hold on. How many do we got up here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I should have changed this with Xanity's donation. We've made it, guys. To the bag o' D's. Art of Chaos. Well, your name's kind of off the wall there, but I think you already went to sleep, so hope you don't mind, man. Yeah. And Bido, read last. All right. Hang on. Brian Hugh Grant. How many does it take to make the wall of D tenacious? The wall of tenacious D, is that what you're saying? I think it's 10. I think 10 is a wall of D. We got 6 is a bag. 10 is the wall. All right, let's keep it going. You can use Archangel for Spidey as well. You can ruin him easily with Toxin. Yeah, I know people have done that, but if I have Spider-Gwen as a rank 4 or 5-star champion, I'd rather just use Spider-Gwen. It only takes 50 hits and then he can't evade. So I can manage 50 hits. I say that, but watch, like first attempt at him or something like that, I'm gonna get wrecked. We'll see what happens. If Spider-Gwen was not awakened, then I would be using Archangel there as well. I'm curious about X-23 and Medusa. Did I say Spider-Gwen? I meant Gwenpool. Whoops. But I'm curious about X-23. I'm curious if Medusa could take down X-23 in Labyrinth with the, what's it called, Mastery? Despair. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Gwenpool. How could I have done this to you? I think once you get to a bushel of D's, the video will get demonetized. Be careful. Joel, yesterday my live stream got demonetized immediately, dude. um, we had a massive D from Doc. Doc82 sent over a massive D, and it got demonetized instantly because of it, I think. It's totally worth it, though. Alright, relast. Alright, Crab, where are you at? I said it like 5 times, Booker. Yeah. By the way, your tweet was awesome, dude. That picture that you sent over was actually really good. Right, Krabs, where's your last one? Brian Waffles is an evil doer. He ate my fried chicken. Damn, dude. Hey, fried chicken. Messed up, Waffles. Are mods still a thing, or have Kabam sorted it? Mods are always going to be a thing, but Kabam is much more actively banning you for it. You're always going to get banned if you're using a mod. It's just a matter of time, basically. So yeah, if you see an account, there's no need to really talk about it. No need to really, you know, just report it and move on. Basically, that's it. I still get a lot of tweets of people tweeting over accounts that are like clearly cheating or something like that. It's not necessary. It's not necessary at all. All you gotta do is report them. Go on about your day. It's fried rice, not chicken? Wait. Are you this bad at reading? Hold on, let me scroll up again. Holy crap, you did say fried rice. Ah, man. I'm telling you, I really did not sleep much today or the past few days. My mind is mush. Words are heard, pretty much. Brian, you know the awards in Act 5. I'm only on Act 4. Yeah, Charles, can you not look at them? I think you can look at them even if you're not in Act 5 yet, right? I mean, we don't know the rewards for like 100% clearing it. If that's what you're talking about. You'd have to go and look at each individual chapter. He's tired? I am tired. Like I am gonna be going to sleep right after the stream tonight, guys. I am not staying up to finish the path in AQ. Ooh, speaking of AQ, I probably have to jump in AQ here. Let me see where I'm at. I mean, I know I don't have much energy, but maybe I have one. You should have said that you don't accept in-game item help. A bunch of people saying they give you revives. Oh! Wait, in here or on the comments on the video? I didn't look at the comments on the video yet, but either way, whatever it is, no, I don't accept any kind of in-game gifts, guys. That would go against my my free-to-play rules. I mean, I wouldn't be spending money, but it's the same thing. All the items that I use have to be earned in-game. And by earned in-game, I also include stuff like, you know, the login calendar. You're not really earning it. I mean, you're kind of earning it. You're logging in, right? I earned this. Give me them units. I earned it, man. I logged in. Let me see where I'm at. Alright. I could take out this next node at least. Oh, I have 2 energy. Okay. Well, let's move out. Alright, let's see if I can not screw this up again. Yesterday I did fine against this node. Most days I do fine against this node. But to be honest, man, it's kind of a scary node. He could blast me with a special 2. This is Doctor Strange, unblockable special 2. And he could blast me and just totally obliterate me in one special 2 if I don't dodge it. Sometimes I could survive it and heal because of the way Ultron works. Come on, bro. You gotta let it rip. Whoo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We good. Don't do it. Don't do what you did yesterday. Just use your special 1, dude. Thank you. This guy's a problem using his special 1 lately. Use it again. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? I'm still good. Still good. was a little scared to return on that one. Felt like I wasn't fast enough. Alright, he's almost dead. He should die from this. Well, technically you earn their friendship to a level in which they want to give you things. Sort of, I guess, but nah, I can't do that. It goes against my rules. Because, I mean, you know, I also earn the money to buy stuff in-game if we're doing that kind of thing, too, you know. Well, technically, I don't have a job anymore, so that's not even accurate. But, yeah, I just don't want to accept any in-game gifts. Doing map 6 on day 5. This is... No, this is map 2. Wait, we're allowed to show our map, right? Just not our prestige. This may be map 6. Alright, I'm gonna save my energy here. I'm not gonna move up. Before I go to sleep, I definitely want to take out the Scarlet Witch. But I'm not gonna be able to make it to the global node tonight. Far too tired for that. BG, I have to wake up at 8:30 for class, and I'm in your time zone. I'm just not tired. Don't know what to do. You could try playing Arena. Sometimes it makes me tired, but there have been days where I'm like, yeah, I'll just play a little bit of Arena. It'll put me to sleep, and it doesn't put me to sleep. Actually, before I go back to Arena, I want to finish this as well. Actually, screw it, man. I'll do that later. Who cares? Who cares? Let me play Arena. I'm so undecided right now. Which arena do I want to do? Let's just do it, whatever. Itch your balls? That's what you think I should be doing right now, is itching my balls? Played 2 full rounds of Arena already, and I'm in a 3rd at the moment, still no sleepy. I don't know what to do then, man. I've been there, man. Got a little bit of that insomnia stuff. Where you know your prestige? Well, you know my individual prestige, Pish Posh, but you don't know my alliances. Oh, that's the other reason why I really want Medusa now, and I don't want to wait for Stark Spidey. I'm tired of having low prestige, man. I'm really tired of having crappy prestige. It's only gotten worse. My prestige at one point was above the Alliance's average. And it's since, you know, kind of evened out. And then it dipped below a little bit. And now I'm like very below. Oh, nice cartwheels. Stupid Spider-Gwen. Rank 4 mags? Maybe. Shouldn't be working on 5.3. I don't have the champs right now. Everybody's stuck in Alliance War or Alliance Quest. I don't have Spider-Gwen. I don't have Wolverine, Ultron, Iceman. I got nobody. I don't got Voodoo. I got like Hyperion and Electro. Don't have either of the Visions. Brian Moby Grant. Glad you're playing MCOC instead of playing electronic music. Last Port of War. Alright. Fine. Demiok. Or, Bito. Almost called you Demiok. No sleep. Daydreaming of a certain redhead? Kind of, actually, man. I mean, last night after testing, I was like, well, let me stay up a little bit. And that little bit turned to, like, practically all night. So, yeah. Spider-Gwen again? No, hey, that was actually Spider-Gwen that I was fighting. Wait, did I say my Gwenpool was locked? Or did I say Spider-Gwen was locked in instead of Gwenpool? Ah, man. If I did that, then... Whoops. I was just fighting a Spider-Gwen, though. That's why I had it around my mind again. Guys, I secretly want Spider-Gwen, alright? I still don't have a 4-star Spider-Gwen. I don't need her as a 5-star. I just want her as a 4-star. messed up against Hyperion again. That's twice this week. Quick shot. Kudos to you for even fighting Hyperion. At this point, I'm afraid of Hyperion because I haven't seen him in so long. I don't know what he's like anymore. It's been 3 months since I've seen Hyperion. Hasn't been that long, has it? Cameron, when did you join the Alliance? I know I fought him one time after you joined, but I think that was it. Literally one time, and that was it. Brian, I'm telling your wife you're having intimate dreams about a redhead? You'd be lying, my friend. Because I'm wide awake. Staring her down. Sounds so creepy. Hey, I'm just wondering, is it best to save tier 4 class catalysts for good duped champions, or is it okay to use an unduped god tier champs / weaker duped champs? You basically use the tier 4 class catalysts on whoever the best champion is. You just have to factor in, like, does the champion need their awaken ability? I mean, don't rank up Star-Lord if he's not awakened, you know what I mean? I mean, that's not even 100% true. If you have a lot, if you're like have an abundance of tech class catalysts, for example, and you have a 5-star unawakened Star-Lord, you can use some class catalysts to get him up to rank 3. I wouldn't say take him to rank 4 though at all. It all just depends on how much of the resource you have. But at the same time, as I say that, if you do not have many tech catalysts and you do not have a few good, strong tech champions already ranked up, whether they're 4 stars or 5 stars, then I would never recommend ranking up a someone that requires their awakened ability. Oh, this guy's not even awakened. Damn it. I could have actually fought him there. Any tips on how to get ISO fast? Duplicate champions. Meme's last name 2. You just gotta duplicate champions. However you can duplicate them, that's really the best way. You get a little bit of ISO from questing, but it's like nothing compared to what you get from duplicating champions. So even playing doing something like Arena, which might not instinctively seem like a high source of ISO, it's actually a much more significant source of ISO, in my opinion, than regular questing is. Because you're getting premium hero crystal shards at each one of these milestones. These things add up like crazy. You can be getting some 3-star and 4-star champions that might not give ISO directly, but once you then duplicate them, then they're giving ISO. Or in the case of the featured arena, it does give you ISO directly. I've done that a few times when I needed ISO. BG, what CPU do you use in your PC? This is an i7 60... I'm pretty sure it's 6700. Not even the K, not even unlocked. Got a sweet deal on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 6700 is what I got. Listen, boys and girls, don't rank 4 an unduped Star-Lord. He has the prestige of a 4-star and does nothing for me. There you go. Quick shot tells it all. Champions with your god tiers without being awakened? I mean, I wouldn't consider any champion without their awakened ability to be god tier necessarily. However, there are some that are quite powerful still, like Magic. Magic is one of the best examples, I would say. But her awakened ability is really good. I don't know. I can't name all of them off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna stop there. But there are definitely others. It's been 3 months since I've seen Hyperion. Took a special one in the face, and it killed me. 5 days since he laughed at me. Found out how to bait it, and then I smacked him. Stephen Hill, excellent story. Was that mimicking my story, or was that just an original one there? So I was looking at my i5, just can't handle making videos. Everything takes 100% processing power that I need. Yeah, I mean, honestly, i5 is fine. Yeah, it'll be faster if you have an i7. Those extra power will help, but i5 is still like pretty good. I mean, rendering videos just, yeah, it takes time. I mean, Mitch, is it like lagging in your editor, in the actual editing software itself, or are you just saying like it takes too long to render it? If you're saying it takes, like, if you're saying it's like lagging as you're editing it, well, one, you might be able to like lower the preview settings or something like that to make it better. But then two, yeah, you might need something a little bit more powerful. A little graphics card couldn't hurt either. I also have a 1060. 5-star Sparty makes God tier in my books unawakened. Well, there you go. There's another good champion, but I still wouldn't put him God tier without the awakened. Psylocke? I'm not a fan of Psylocke. See, I mean, they were talking about Psylocke a lot on that podcast, but I'm still not a big fan of Psylocke, gotta say. Just not into her. I've tested her out before. I ain't into her. Maybe if I boost it up or something like that, I don't know. I feel like without the boost, and I feel like I can't survive long enough to get the power control working that well. Or maybe just my intercepting skills are not good enough. BG, would you rank 3 a 5-star Drax over rank 5 and 4-star Medusa? Both are duped. Exana, yeah, I saw that question in Joel's. It's really tough, man. I think I would go with the 5-star Drax. But that's a really tough one. I don't know, man. That's really tough. Like, if we're just comparing the two together, I feel like Medusa, the 4-star Medusa, is probably better. But it's probably such a minimal amount better that I would favor ranking up the 5-star. That's what I would think. If you need a poison immune champ, though, Drax is not poison immune, and in that case, then I would say go with Medusa. I kind of left that part of the thinking out when I saw you ask that to Joel. So yeah, if you need a poison immune, then I guess Medusa. If not, then I'd probably Drax it, as much as I like her. Do you like the Bare Naked Ladies, the band, or the concept, or both? I can't remember what songs they even have, to be perfectly honest. Like, I've heard of the band before. I'm gonna say no, probably, just because I can't even think of one of their songs. And if I can't remember their songs, it's probably because I didn't like it. But I don't know for sure. That's not always the case. Sometimes I just can't think of a song, and then I'm like, oh, wow, that was them? Oh, that's actually pretty cool, you know, or something like that. But, yeah. i5 is only good enough you can't afford i7. I mean, you could say the same thing about any kind of computer hardware, though. Serengo, what's up, dude? Brian Grant, what's up, my brother twin? Go, go, go. Yes, Serengo in the house. My twin brother in the grind, in the great arena grind. Brian Hugh Grant, I'm taken back by how much you're crushing on Medusa. This seems more than the Kingpin crush because it's validated and heterosexual. Well, let me tell you, that does not matter. Wait. Anyway. Kingpin, he just didn't have the crit rate, man. Medusa, her crit rate is fine. Her crit rate is fine. She's got the goods. She's got the poison immunity. I like her. I think an i7 is only necessary if you do serious multitasking. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Mo battle chips, 100%. I'd agree with that. I mean, video rendering and stuff like that, of course, it definitely does take advantage of the extra stuff that an i7 has, but it still can be done with an i5. I did it just fine. I mean, I was editing videos on an i3, and my laptop is a dual-core i5. Oh, actually, right now it's a quad-core with the upgrade. I guess my other laptop did kind of suck, huh? David Wright sent it over $6 though, saying, "Been watching the chat, no question. Just keep up the good work." Thank you, man. Appreciate the $6. You have officially cleared out the bag ODs. Let me go ahead and straighten this whole. Let me straighten this D out. It's getting a little out of hand. Appreciate the support. There we are. Back to the single big D of David Wright. Alright. Everything look good? Yeah, big D. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you very much, dude. This is a special place in hell for you. Glory Man is not happy. A lot of people are not happy. Bido sent over another $1. Hold on. Oh my goodness. It's growing again. It's growing again. Hold on. We have the birth of a second head for the double-headed D. Bido has resurfaced. Thank you very much, dude. I reached my goal for the night. Let me see, let me see. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Alright. When is the best time to change alliances? Is it right after SA starts, or should I join before it starts? I wouldn't worry about SA too much. I'd worry about AQ more than anything. Just to make sure you're not screwing over your alliance. Just more as a, out of respect kind of thing. Although, is there going to be downtime between AQ and SA? Does it line up like that this week? I'm not sure if it does or not. What day is today? I don't even know. Xanity also sending over $1. Oh my god. It really is growing again. You can chop the heads off, but they will just come right back. And that is exactly what's happened here. The triple-headed D. Bare Naked Ladies did some good songs one week. If I had $1 million. That sounds familiar. Pinch Me. You might never get them from titles, but check them out later. I think I remember that $1 million song. No, I don't think I'm into them. Sorry, dude. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't think so. Is that the one where he's like, if I had $1 million, I'd be rich or something like that? Isn't that the line? I think I remember hearing that on the radio on my way to school in my friend's mom's car. If the times line up right. I think I was right around like 14 or 15 or something like that. Brian, about to enter into summer trials. This is how bad I want to be to 20k. Wow, I can see. I never thought I'd see the day, man. You've got, honestly, man, how many battle chips do you have? Because I've got quite a few battle chips. I've got a good 1,500 units in battle chips alone at the moment. Hydra, Medusa, Obsession with a D. BG has gone full Greek. Can you read my message? I can read your message, Vorax. It's coming through. Thanks for the advice. Wasn't thinking about AQ much. Yeah, it's really like AQ and war, I would say too. If you can kind of, you know, not sometimes you can't always, you know, sometimes you can't always find the perfect time to leave an alliance, but AQ I think is the most important. Takes type double linked, struggles with freaking yellow jack in the story of my life. Cameron, I could hop in there, man. My champs are nice and healthy. If you done messed up. Max and I are racing to 600k summoner rating. I'm 80k ahead of him. 600k, eh? I'm really close to 500k, man. I gotta get there. If I got Medusa, that'd be it. Only like 300k battle chips. But if I get lucky like last time, you did have some good luck last time. I had some pretty good luck last time too, though. Friendly hell at a 5.3 for the Awakened Gem. Hopefully you get it before the deadline for Medusa with having school. You doing it too, Adam? Yeah, man. It's a tight window, man, because there's not much time left, and 5.3 takes a long freaking time to get through. I remember starting a path today, and I was like 2 moves in or something like that, and I saw AQ, like the new round of AQ started up. And I was like, all right, cool. You know, I've got Wolverine on my team. Let me just finish out this quest before I enter AQ, so I could use Wolverine there. It took me like a freaking hour or something, man. Like, it wasn't that long, but it was still a really long time just to do that one path. It's nuts. Maybe it was only like 30 minutes or something, but still, it felt like it was forever. Text something above. You didn't answer. I have 5-star Medusa. Is she good? Oh! I thought you were just seeing if the message is coming through. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people in here, so I don't see them all. But 5-star Medusa, I believe she's good, man. I'm going for her myself. I don't have her yet, so I can't test. I've only tested her as a 3-star. But congrats on the 5-star, dude. I would love to get a 5-star. Yeah, Glory, I think I just saw that one, unless it was somebody else. Yeah, oh man. If I got Medusa as a 5-star, I seriously think she is better than Gwenpool for Labyrinth, and that would help me out in clearing Labyrinth 100%, I believe. If it works out, then it could save me... I don't know how much time exactly it would save me, but I mean, if I'm gonna be basically working towards this goal for about an hour each day, I'd probably still do about an hour each day of like preparation, but I'd probably just be done faster, or maybe like skip some days or something like that. I don't know. If you get Medusa, I might have to boycott your streams. Oh, battle chips, man. It ain't my fault, man. It's still a low chance. It's still a really low chance. First off, it's a 1 in 6 chance that I even get a Cosmic Gem. Kinda wanna ask BG a question about hold on, it scrolled up on me. About bands and stuff, but I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. Yeah, man, there's gonna be a lot of bands where I probably don't like them. Hate to say it. A lot of bands I like, a lot I don't like. I like a lot of music, but I'm kind of picky at the same time. I just think how much less items you'd need with a rank 5 Gwenpool / Sparky. I know, Legacy, it'd be nice, man. It'd be really nice if I could wait, but I feel like I want Medusa, so I don't think I can wait. Oh, man. Joel's nose is itchy. I think he passed it on to me. I don't know if Joel's still in here, but my freaking nose is itchy now, dude. Thanks a lot. Next question. Would you pump a 5-star Drax with some Cosmic 6 stones? He's currently single dupes. I would not, Exanity. I would not. Nope. If you took him to rank 4, that's a different story, and I might do some. But I would not recommend even taking him to rank 4 personally. Reduced defensive ability accuracy makes a huge difference to what you can get away with using Gwenpool. Maybe on some paths. I could still bring her in. Oh, no, I couldn't bring her in. I wouldn't have enough attack boost. Hmm. I don't know what would happen there. It'd be interesting to see. Screw Sparky, we need prestige. That too. I need prestige. I feel like if it's out of my control and I just can't get like a good champion, but I'm trying to get a good champion, then at least I feel better about having crappy prestige. Like, hey, at least I'm freaking trying. I'm just getting bad luck here. So yeah, if there's a way that I can increase it 2 months ahead of time or a month and a half ahead of time, I'm gonna go for it. BJ, you're switching up on girls. You've been talking about Medusa a lot instead of your Gwenpool. I still like them both, Taz. I still like them both a lot. Reynolds here says the more I watch you stream this game, the more I want to download and play this game. Communale. You should check it out, man. It's free. Some people will say that you have to spend money and stuff like that, but don't believe them. You only have to spend money if you want to spend money. I've not spent any money. It's just a free, enjoyable game. It will suck your life away, though, because it's that good. My brother Twin, I'm going to sleep. Alright, Sarango, have a good night, man. Brian have 3 5-star champs. Duped Star-Lord. Star-Lord's rank 3. It was going for Sparky. I'm thinking about Medusa because I always have max suicides and max deep wounds. Should I go for her with 2 tries? I don't know, man. That's kind of risky. You only have 3 5-stars? One of them is Duped Star-Lord, though? That's pretty incredible right there, man. It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. Can't answer that for you, man. All I can say is that Medusa is a good champion. But if you do go for her, just know that the odds are low. That's it. Your RPG, she's pretty smooth. See, Cameron? Starting to come around to her, huh? I know Medusa's good, but I just wanted to hear the opinion about her from BG. Yeah, no, she's good, man. I can't talk about it like too much. I went over it a lot and all of my reasons in the last video, and well, I didn't talk about it the reasons a ton of last video, but I did an entire live stream last night about her in great detail and what I liked about her and stuff. So I don't want to repeat it too much. Real deal, what's up? You just clickbaited some sucker? Huh? Me? Saying round 2? Or are you talking about my other video? I just said my plans in the title. That is all. Not that I was opening it. BG, why are you saving the Tech Awakening gem for Spidey when he doesn't benefit that much? Oh, he benefits from it. He benefits from it a lot. It's a really good ability. Just because he's good without his ability does not mean that his ability is bad. No, he benefits from it a lot. Not only does he benefit from it a lot in terms of like his actual raw power, but his prestige also. Prestige is a very big deal. Is she worth getting unduped? No. I feel like Medusa has to be duped to be good. How many hours a day do you play the contest? Sick offense, it varies. Some days, I generally play about 3 hours a day. But then some days that can spike up a lot. Like if I'm going for a featured champion, oh man, that can go all the way up to like 12 hours. Depending on the featured champion I'm going for. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Depending. But yeah, no, most days average about 3. This past night though, I put in quite a bit too, and I'm gonna be putting in quite a bit until I finish 5.3. Once I finish 5.3, then I'll kind of drop back to my well, now it'll be like 4 hours because I'll be prepping for Labyrinth. All right, I think I want to do the 3-star arena. So yeah, it's not the same every day, but probably going to go to about 4 hours a day, which kind of is a lot. Significantly less on Sundays, though. On Sundays, I generally just do the stream, and then if I need to do AQ or AW, and that's it. Does anyone like psych/punk rock here? If so, I found a BG relative. Because of me liking punk rock? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I do like punk rock, but not. I'm not. It's not like my favorite music type. BG, we're ever going to get that drumming video we talked about in the past live stream? At some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon, man. There's so much that I have to do, and I want to make a drumming video. I wanted to make a drumming video for years, long before I was on YouTube playing Marvel Contest of Champions. At one point I wanted to be a professional drummer, and I wanted to make videos of myself drumming like every single day, but that never happened. I never even got a single video of myself drumming. And yeah, I just have too much other stuff going on at the moment. Oh, now I got a band who could be related to you, looking for the second opinion. Oh, that video that you linked before, Gloria Man? That's the one you're talking about? Now I understand. Got it. Which champion should I awaken? 4-star Gwenpool or 4-star Dormammu? Ooh, that's a generic gem. I mean, of the two, I'm going to say Gwenpool, but I might just save it. Gwenpool can be alright without her awaken ability still. And some champions are just not good. But if you're really looking to burn it, then I would say Gwenpool of the two. Sunday's my MCOC day off besides Alliance stuff. Is that what you said? It scrolled up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I used to grind the Sunday arena, but it's just not. It's not that beneficial anymore, man. I still sometimes put in a few rounds, but I normally do that like at the end of a stream. Can you make a video of you washing different animals? Well, do you have a request for like the first animal? Because maybe. I don't know if it's like an obscure animal. I don't know if I can get my hands on them. How can your max 3s have such high prestige? Is it because of your mastery? Yes, it's their rating is high because of my masteries. My masteries and their signature ability plays a role. Start doing like some of those drummer tutorial videos. If you ever do decide to make drumming videos, those would definitely help a beginner drummer like me out. Yeah, I mean that was the plan, to do some stuff like that too. There are tons of stuff out there like that for sure. But I would have loved to do some of that myself. But it takes a lot of work, man. It takes a lot of work. Drumming requires a lot, man. You got to be, especially if you're looking to teach somebody, you got to be really good at it. You can't just kind of half-ass it. That's all I've ever done with drumming is kind of half-ass it. My plan was to have like some tutorial videos maybe, but mostly like the tutorials would be mostly for just like how to play a song. 'Cause there's a lot of music out there, like popular songs you could find drum covers of, and they're all really well done, accurately made and stuff like that. But certain music, if you look for a drum cover, either it's really like poor quality, like the video is really poor quality, or it's a high quality video but low quality drumming or something like that, or it just doesn't exist, period. And the plan was to do like entire albums at a time, because I always hated like you know, somebody uploads like track 4 on a CD, right? And I'm looking to play like track 6 and learn how to play track 6, and I can't figure out a part, so I would look for a drum cover of it, and it wouldn't exist. So I was thinking like, oh man, it'd be cool to just to do, like when I did a cover of something, just to do the entire album at a time. Anyway, those dreams died like, I don't know how many years ago, man. Those dreams died like probably like 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. Wait. Yeah, about 3 years ago, I think. 2? No, 3? 4? Crap, man, I don't know. It's 3 or 4 years ago that dream died. I need 6,600 units for Carbonadium cores to do suicides. Which aspect of my life should I completely abandon to reach this goal? I'd recommend bathing. It's not as necessary as society makes it seem, Demyak. For example, they're not going to kick you out of class because you stink. I know this because I've sat next to some stinkos in my life. So, get rid of bathing. And if you're not going to bathe, then you really don't need deodorant, so you could save a little bit of money there. And put that money towards the game, too, if you want to help out. Yeah. Dude, I go for Medusa or come November, Spark will be back, and I'm sure there'll be some cosmic character introduced at the same time for the new Thor movie. Oh, he's talking to somebody else there. Yeah, that's the thing about Medusa, is there might be an even better cosmic champion than Medusa, and that's a little scary. Because am I going all out for Medusa, and then like the new Thor comes out and he's just an absolute monster? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait for a few months, or why don't I wait for a few months for the 5-star Medusa? Is that what you're saying? Blade, Gladiator, Hulk incoming. Why don't you save the charts for them? Because I want them now. I really want them now. I need the prestige now. I need a good champion now. And maybe there'd be some use for the champion somewhere else that I don't want to talk about. I'll just roll around in filth to clog my pores to make me not sweat. I win life, right? Yeah, dude. You're good to go. Just got 525 units from 27 uncollected arena crystals. That's about average, I'd say. But alright. What are you up to right now, then? What are you closing in on, 18? Or do you already have 18? I can't remember what you had. Every time people get hyped about a champ we haven't seen, they end up being not so great. Carnage, Green Goblin, Cable. I mean, you're right. There's a lot of duds in there, but that's Stark Spidey, man. People were hyped about him from the get-go, and he was well deserved of that hype. ABG, 5 stars Spider-Gwen confirmed OP. I just beat Jane Foster with her. Should I awaken her? Wait, Jane Foster? Are you talking about like the Jane Foster, as in like in Labyrinth or something, or just like some random Jane Foster? You know, if you just told us the goal, we could help you decide. Yeah, Pish Posh, that's not as... I can't do that. It actually would hurt me to tell you guys, possibly. It needs to be a surprise. 6 units from 18k? Okay. 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 What are you and Legacy saving units for? Well, I can't tell you what I'm saving for, and Legacy is saving them just to beat me, I guess. He has no idea either what I'm saving the units for, or if they'll matter to him for what he wants to do in this game. I mean, it's always good to have a lot of units. It might have been an arena. Ah, okay, Grand Scheme. You got me excited there for a minute. I thought you were back in Labyrinth. Don't just take a lot of practice and dedication, and it pisses me off sometimes when people say it must be easy to play the drums and think they can do it without ever playing before. Do people think that? Most people don't think they can. That's from my experience, at least. But yeah, from what I hear from a lot of musicians, feel like drumming might be the most difficult of the of at least like the normal instruments. Should I say the normal instruments? You know, like what you'd normally see in a band or something like that. But most people say drumming is pretty much the hardest. It's not always, I mean, of course, you know, you could play a very simple beat, and it's not very hard, but normally you're doing a little bit more than that while keeping time and stuff. Then I agree that it was kind of strange that Stark Spidey sort of came out of left field and surprised everyone with how great he was when he first came out. No, I think it's fine. Drumming is hard for me, gave up and chose piano. Well, damn, piano is really hard too. That's, if I ever picked up another instrument out there, that's what I'd pick up is, like I almost bought a keyboard at one point, but yeah, decided not to. I decided if I'm struggling enough just playing drums, there's no way I'll be able to play piano or keyboards. I was right. Hold on. I was right. I like Hype better than Birthing Hips for Labyrinth. Granted, this dude doesn't have suicides. If you want to keep up Shatter from L3, you got Intercept though, a lot. I would not be keeping up Shattered from the level 3, Cameron. Five-star Loki just stole Iceman's armor. Loki is better than Iceman? Of course. I thought everybody knew that. Yeah, I feel like not having suicides, you can't really tell, Cameron, because the build that I would use, it would have maxed out suicides. I'll show you guys a little bit. I've been thinking about it, of course. So I'll tell you guys a little bit of my plans are if I get the champion. So for utility, I'd have 1 into Limber here, 1 in Dexterity, 1 in Parry, 3 in Stupefy. So that's 6 points total for utility. Defense, I'm not exactly sure on defense. I might take some points out of what I'm about to tell you guys, but essentially it would be maxed out block proficiency, maxed out physical resistance, maxed out perfect block. That's it. Nothing in the healing, nothing in willpower. So what is that? That's 6, 7, 15. So 15 points in the defensive tree. And I can't remember exactly how many points that left me with here, but what I would do is I would have maxed out suicides. I would have 1 point in extended fury, 4 points in enhanced fury, maxed out glass cannon, and I don't think I had anything in the bottom right corner. I think that the last remaining points, oh no, I had maxed out courage, and then I think I had like 2 points left over, or 3 points maybe, and I think I was going to try out lesser precision instead of going with something like assassin. And I would not use deep wounds either. And assassin, I feel like I'm gonna have so much plus attack that I don't need the additional plus attack from this. So yeah, that's what I would go with, I think. BG, today I learned Pacify can negate Mordo power gain. Jet Woo, I've heard the same, although I've never done it myself. But yeah, I think this build would be pretty interesting. I mean, of course, you'd lose 20% of your health from having double edge at the start of the fight. The other part of why Medusa would be better than Gwenpool is you could run suicides. I'm sorry. If you're running suicides with both champions, you can use a boost. You could use a 20% boost. That will also help your damage output. Medusa, in Medusa's case, you can't really use a 20% boost with Gwenpool because she's not immune to poison, and she just drains herself with it because, honestly, that's a really stupid way that Kabam has it set up. Playing Old Man Logan against Mordo in Arena. Accidentally got clipped by a special 2 on Mordo. Old Man Logan instantly got 5 stacks of Fury and Cruelty from his passive thing. 525 dot. Dead, 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 dead. Yeah. Rip. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to the arena for a little bit. What time is it? Alright, cool. Still have some time here. Get some rounds in. Actually, hold on. Let me check out Alliance Quest. Because if you did Yellow Jacket... Alright. How are you looking, Cameron? Well, whatever. I'll just do the next two. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not staying up tonight. So I'll take these next two fights. Let's Wolverine it up. I can do Black Bolt. Yeah, but you already do so much, man. You wanted to do him? That didn't sound right. It's fine, I got it. I'm not gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. Just because I talked about it. Come on, little fella. I knew you wanted to fire that special one. You couldn't fool me. Oh, you probably want to do this fight because of all the buffs that he has. Ah, crap. I'm sorry, dude. That actually is probably a lot of fun with Voodoo, huh? Alright, I'll save it next time. I just looked at all the buffs and I'm thinking that's Voodoo feast right there. This should kill him. Master Blow, yeah. He's poison immune. Oh, that's right, he's poison immune. Never mind. Whoops. Okay. Good, I don't feel bad about it anymore. I push him to his S2, he'll do quite a bit of damage to himself. He does Hyperstream, but I was just trying to play it safe, that's all. Just playing it safe. BG don't know crap about Voodoo. It's true, man. It's true. Alright. Scarlet Witch. Bring it. The 5% is not that big of a deal in quests like this anyway. It's a huge deal in something like Realm of Legends, but here, it's 5%. That's like a couple of attacks. Oh crap, I was talking too much. Ate that special one. Blocking at least, you know, but yeah. Come on. Alright, cool. Still finished with almost half-life. That's pretty good. It's kind of it was lagging there for a minute. I was like, please don't reset that fight. I don't want to do that fight again. Alright, yeah, I'm done for AQ for the night, man. I will, well, actually, 17 minutes after stream, I guess I'll finish that node, but then after that, I'm gonna go to sleep. There's no way. If I had my champs alive, maybe I'd hop in like 5.3 and stay up for it even, but yeah, doesn't matter anyway, right? Anywho, more arena. And you know what? I think I have my 5 stars are available. I should go to that arena. Brian Hugh Grant came across a real crazy bug doing some of 5.3 today. What kind of crazy bug, Bido? Did you get multiple awakening gems? Do you get to choose which type of awakening gem it is? Do I get to pick cosmic? You know what would be like really bad? If I got a cosmic gem leading me to open the Medusa crystals. and then not getting Medusa and getting some crap champion. That might be worst case scenario. But I gotta go for it if I get that gem. Some outbold Iceman, Kingpin, and Medusa. Wait, what? Out of 3 crystals, that's what you pulled? Holy crap, dude. That's pretty awesome. Jeez, dude. I mean, sorry you didn't get Medusa twice. Maybe you were going for Medusa twice there, but holy crap, man. Medusa, Iceman, Kingpin, that's pretty good. Only 40 subs away from 4K legacy? Nice, dude. I feel like you just hit 3K. Why don't you just do the crystal first? Because if I need the gem. If I don't get the gem, then I feel like there's connect. Alright, see pineapple in the chat. I think I'm good then, right? Maybe watermelon, just to make sure. Is there a watermelon out there? What the heck is going on? Watermelon. Oh, I see a watermelon. I see cucumber. I think I'm good because I see a Karthik DK sent a watermelon, right? Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. So, what was I saying? Alright. If I don't get a cosmic gem, if I do not get a cosmic gem, I did consider still opening up a crystal. Just because maybe coming soon there'll be another way to get a 5-star gem. Kabam did say that 6-star champions would be in the game in like October or something, right? Not that we can get them, but that we might start seeing them. So I don't know, does that mean like there's a special quest? That there'd be an awakening gem? Or maybe there'd be an offer. But normally the the pick a class type offers, those are for cash. So I'd be excluded from those. I considered it, but I don't think I should do it. I think it's a bad play. I think it'd be a bad play to go for Medusa if I didn't get the gem. It'd make me sad. Started a fight with about half health. Dormammu got distracted, put the phone down for 20 minutes, and restarted the fight again, half health. No big deal. Died when I went back in. Dormammu was still alive. At half health with using a revive. I'm confused. You're talking about like the you're not talking about like the forced close thing. You're talking about like actually, like you actually had to use a revive. You weren't just automatically alive or whatever. What if Comic Con will be the first place we seek 6 stars? Ooh, Legacy, maybe. Between Hulk, Yellowjacket, Medusa, Star-Lord, Stark, Spidey, and Iceman, who would you prioritize to rank 4? I would prioritize. It depends. Depends on what you're looking to do. I mean, let's cross out Hulk, Yellowjacket, and yeah, let's cross those 2 out. If you're looking to do, if you run Suicides and you like running Suicides a lot, then I would also take out Star-Lord. But if you don't run Suicides a lot, then Star-Lord would be an option for sure. Star-Lord would be the best to complete Labyrinth of Legends, allowing you to rank up another champion to rank 4. If you were so inclined to be going through Labyrinth of Legends. Me personally, though, I would either go with Stark Spidey or Medusa. I'd want to figure out which one is the better of the two to go through Labyrinth, and I think it'd be Medusa, so I'd probably go Medusa first. Then Spidey, then Iceman, I think. Maybe the other way around. Maybe Medusa, Iceman, Spidey. I don't know. Like, it's tough to say, because it really depends on what you're looking to do. Like, right now, the champion I want the most is Stark Spidey, but if I just had them all, and I had my choice of which one to rank up first, and I could just go back and rank up another one afterwards, you know, that's why I would go with Medusa. But if I didn't already have them, then I would say Stark Spidey is number 1. Then used a revive, fought, died, went back to finish opponent off with another champ, and Jamamu was still alive at half health right after he just got knocked out. That's weird, man. I haven't seen anything like that myself. Actually, there is somebody in my alliance who, it's happened to them a couple times now, where they'll do an alliance quest fight, and they say that they've finished the fight and beat the opponent, but then they see me going in as if the guy was still alive, and I do the fight. And I kill the guy or whatever. So I don't know. It's weird. Wait, what the hell? I only have some of my 5 stars ready? What is going on? 10 minutes? Oh, jeez. I guess it doesn't matter, right? It don't matter. I can start using some of these. That's good. I get to use my 5 stars before I go to bed. I was afraid I would only get 1 refresh of the 5 stars today and not 2. Would have been a really crappy start to it. Come on, I'm getting wrecked right off the bat. That did no damage. He hit me with like a full 5-hit combo, right? That did like practically 0 damage. That's nuts. I guess he's lower rated and class disadvantage and everything too. BG, is Medusa a better cosmic champ than Angela? In my opinion, yes. Overall, at least. I'm sure there's still some situations where Angela is going to be better, but overall, overall, I think that Medusa is quite possibly the strongest cosmic champion in the game. I think it depends on what awakening you may get from 5.3. Just want one of all the classes. Yeah, Torden, I totally understand that, man. I want a rank 4 champion of all the class types too. Especially after seeing 5.3, where they're just really pushing this whole, you know, class advantage, disadvantage, penalty type thing. I'd love to get a champ of each class type. BG, would you rank 4 an unduped 5-star Ultron? Use my 4-star in map 5 and 6. It's a tough call, Jeffrey. I don't think I would do it, but I might. It's a really tough call. Like I go back and forth all the time, but I'm leaning towards no. I would not do it. I feel like I could probably still make good use out of him at rank 3. He's not going to have the prestige boost that I'm looking for out of a rank 4 champion at the moment. If prestige wasn't a factor, then I would do it. But prestige is a factor. What was the extra testing you did to make this drastic decision about Medusa? I kind of determined it at the end of my stream yesterday, Joe Dent. But I did play around with her a bit more just to make sure, and like looked at different masteries and stuff like that. Tried to calculate how much plus attack she gets in the right situation and everything. Is more of just playing with her a little bit more and more theory crafting, basically. I place my roster that any class awakening gem would be useful when playing on a science or cosmic, but any others would be nice. Yeah, I hear you, man. I could use pretty much any class as well. That's the thing is, I mean, except for science. I really don't want to see science. But that's the thing is, you know, if I do strike out and I don't get the Cosmic Awakening Gem, that's not that big a deal. I don't want tech either, I guess. So BG, I think I probably should apologize. I think my alliance is up against 3 Loki tonight, and we may have potty mouths. Apparently Kabam censors the phrase PP. Oh, that's fine, man. I'm pretty sure 3 Loki, they're the same thing as the same way as 4 Loki, and we kind of enjoy the trash talk to some degree. You know what I mean? It's fun as long as it doesn't get like too far and like too personal and stuff. It's all in good fun. Although we haven't trash talked in a while, definitely not in the new war system. Oh no, that's not true. We did trash talk a little bit in the new war system. I haven't, but some of us have. But it's not as fun in the new war system, you know? What are you trash talking about? Like you got a higher rated champion? It's not as fun as when you get to trash talk because you're beating them in defender kills or something like that, you know? Like that's when the trash talk gets interesting, you know what I mean? It's not as fun without Euthanitis. That Tumo battle chips. He would straight up trash talk you and then try to recruit your best players in the next line. Or sometimes in the same line. Hey Billy X123, you're the only good member in your alliance. You want to join 4 Loki? I swear, we've seen that so many times, man. Hey Brian, think a rank 4 or 5-star Medusa could handle Labyrinth unawakened. Booker, she could do it. She wouldn't be very good at it. You know, she would not, you know, basically no. Like, anybody could do it technically, right? But no, I don't think she'd be very good at it. And at that point, I wonder how she'd even compare against something like a 4-star Star-Lord. I feel like she really needs that awakened ability to be powerful. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting on some champions to refresh here. Let me check out all my 5 stars. Sorted by rating too. Oh, is it just these 3? Alright, cool. Alright. Well, the 4-star Venom in a Premium Hero Crystal, good or bad? Well, it's good, Slickster, that you got any 4-star champion that you get out of a Premium is a good champion to pull. But no, unfortunately, Venom, he's not very good. He does have interesting synergies, though. So actually, on the right team, he's not necessarily useless. He's not often used, not even just for synergies, but, you know, he's at a premium. So yeah, it's awesome that you got him. When are you streaming 5.3? I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming it much. I'm mostly doing it off stream. The thing is, like, it's less distracting when I'm not on stream, and at the moment, like, I don't have that many resources. So it actually would take away like a significant amount of time from me having to get more resources than necessary just to do it on stream. And when I'm in a time crunch like this, when I only have 2 days left, I just don't know. Like, I might stream a little bit of it, maybe. We'll see. But a lot of it is being done off stream. Think Magic needs a buff? Do you, Mo Battle Chips? What's next here? Looks all different now, man. I'm not used to having these champions in this order since I ranked up a few of them. It's throwing me off. But I like to get like all the different class types. The problem is I have so many skill champions and so many tech champions as 5 stars. That's messing with me. I feel like if you get more donations if you streamed during the daytime, you're probably right, Hyperstream, but I like nighttime, man. I like nighttime. There's other stuff that I try to do during the daytime, so yeah. The channel would be more successful and stuff like that. Maybe get more support and stuff, but yeah, I like nighttime. Time to sleep. Good night, all. Alright, Grand Scheme. Later, dude. Brian, you stream and play 5.3. I'll manage to chat for you. Maybe Legacy. We'll see. Maybe like the final bits of 5.3 or something like that. Maybe I'll do some of it off stream. I'll finish like a few more quests or a few more paths at least, and then maybe I'll do like the last few remaining paths on stream. Oh, come on. I do not want to lose a fight as a 5-star. Who'll be your first rank 5 5-star champ? I'm not sure. Possibility that it's possible that it'll be Stark Spidey if I get him. It's also possible that it'll be Gwenpool. But depending on how much I like Medusa, maybe even her if I get her. I don't know. Anyone heard from Graphics Inc. lately? It's been a few nights. But as far as I know, like everything's fine with him now. I'm not really too worried. He's probably just busy doing other stuff. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, okay. Another champ's just refreshed. We'll play some drums before leaving the stream today. No, it is 3:23 in the morning. I cannot play drums on stream ever. I mean, I could do it during the daytime technically, but it's not even hooked up. All you would hear is me hitting mesh pads. Mesh and rubber pads, and it wouldn't sound good. Spell Legacy and finish 5.3 in one day on stream. I can't. Dude, I don't even think I can do it, man. If I had your Spidey, maybe I could do it, but there's a lot of places where I can't really use Gwenpool effectively. At least Spidey, he doesn't lose, like, you know, when he gets those poise charges, he still gains the full amount of crit. Yeah, he doesn't have as much attack, but he still gains the full amount of crit. And then, also, like, he gets around the cornered node or whatever. That cornered node messed me up a little bit. I am clearing the second quest pretty easily, though, with 4-star Stark Spidey. That's going nice and smooth. Crushing it. I feel like that quest is, like, quest number 2 is so much easier than the first quest for me so far. I like the nighttime, you freaking vampire, pretty much. Best champ to use for 5.2.2? I can't even remember what 5.2.2 is. Is that the one where you can't do damage except with your specials? There's tons of good champions that you could use there. Honestly, pretty much anybody. Spidey doesn't get crit from poise though. Ah, that's true, Legacy, you're right. Yours does not. I forgot about that. In the days of young BG with a job, he would stream for hours with no end in sight. Yeah, man. I got lazy when I quit my job. It's weird. I actually work harder now when I don't have a job. I know it doesn't look like it, but I do, I swear. It's the suicides, man, to be honest. I don't think it is, man. I mean, I'm going to use more resources because of suicides, for sure, Cameron. But when I'm, like, comparing just pure kill speed, it's not. There's no way it could be slowing me down. Alright, come on, dude. Thank you. Block it. Jeez, man, this Dormammu is pretty beefy. I feel like I'm in 5.3 right now. It also sucked that I did not have magic at rank 5 for the first quest. I really wanted magic at rank 5 for that first quest, man. That slowed me down some. I used voodoo a bit, but I didn't have mystic dispersion, and I made a lot of mistakes because you guys have seen me play with voodoo before. Sorry, Brian, just revived that legacy uploaded. Wait, huh? Do you need magic for cornered or champs like Starlo would do just fine? No, Starlo would do just fine there, for sure. These fights were super long. The power reserve literally is there for you to spam. Oh, that I haven't even done any power reserve nodes yet, Cameron. I fully intend on spamming my specials there still. I'm not worried about that, man. Actually, well, so here's the thing. There is one. I am gonna drop the suicides for certain paths, so maybe I will save that one for after I drop suicides. But I haven't come across the power reserve node yet. I think my mustache hair is going on my nose. I think that's what's making me itch. I was supposed to. Oh damn! I was supposed to cut my hair yesterday, man. What happened? He doesn't deserve that voodoo. You don't deserve that voodoo, pish posh. All right. Speaking of though, I think I'm done for the night. Thank you, man. Received the notification, post a video. Aha. Okay. Use Gwenpool for all of 5.3 except cornered and kind of spiked armor. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it for spiked armor. I'm gonna bring in Black Widow for that. What is 5.3? That one is mutant, right? I don't know what nodes are in there, but that's the mutant one. I mean, I've got some strong mutant champions. We'll see. Would not mind just ripping through there with Wolverine. I mean, like using Wolverine is only going to be significantly faster with suicides, you know? And I have been using Wolverine a fair amount just to save on resources. Corners you can actually do fine, actually, just have to be careful. Yeah, on some of the corner nodes, I still used her. You're right. That energy refill pack would have been nice. Just use A for spiked armor. Trust. Yeah, but it's 440. Are you saying to use him at 440 still? I want to rank him up to 550. Glad it seems you put down the brown water lately. Even though you struggle with words sometimes, keep it up. Thanks, man. Let's pop the PHC. Should rank Ghost Rider after Magic. He ain't no magic, but he's pretty good. Maybe. I wanna rank up my 5 stars. Like I wanna save after Magic. I wanna save the Catalyst for 5 stars mostly. If I start to overflow, then sure. But it's so hard for me to get Mystic Catalyst. It's insane. Read the last. Boo. All right, Joe Dent. Where's your last one here? What's your opinion on uncollected arena versus standard for getting units? They're both the same in my opinion. I think people are crazy for trying to say they're different. I just go with the uncollected ones. Hair? That's what you want me to scroll up and read, Joe Dent? Is hair question mark? Because I said I wanted to cut my hair. You just coagulate and suture mastery counter suicide. Yes. You're still going to take some damage, but it helps to mitigate that damage. Alright, yeah. I'm out for the night, guys. 2 days left. 2 days and 9 hours, and I'm going to sleep pretty much right now. So yeah, 2 full days when I wake up to finish 5.3. Let's get it. Let's get it. How many free crystals you on? I'm not sure. I don't know if I passed it there. I didn't look. We use for science, Tier 4 cats. Already have World War II, Quake, and Spidey Classic. I mean Hulk. That's about it. And then just some random champion. Like I'm overflowing on science cats just because there's no real good science champions to rank up, and I only have one 5-star science champion at the moment, so I'm gonna be ranking up Joe Fixit. 0 6-star shards. Come on, BG, you're falling behind. Yeah, whatever. All right, I'm out of here though, guys. It's fun as always. Thank you very much for hanging out in my slightly sleepy, delirious Spider Gwenny instead of Gwen Pooley stream here tonight. Appreciate the donations. Wow, we ended with a triple-headed D. Look at that. That usually doesn't happen, or does it? But yeah, everybody who donated, thank you very much. And I'll be back tomorrow. There's not going to be a daytime stream tomorrow for sure. As War and AQ, I guess they'll be ending, huh? But anyway, still, no, there's not going to be a daytime stream. If anything, it would be on the final day, if I decided to do one. Big if. But yeah, I'm out, guys. Have a good night, everybody. Frojo just went live? Question mark. Did he? If so, feel free to check out Frojo's stream. I'm too lazy to grab a link, but he's out there. Good night, guys.